Welcome back. We are the Gnawing Root Biters. I'm G,
And I'm Ethan.
and today we're going to be playing a couple of shady characters. I'm on Shadows Flicker Like Flame with the new Dark Fire aspect.
And I'll be playing Breath of Darkness down your spine.
We thought that this combination of spirits would be quite interesting. I remember when Nature Incarnate came out and I looked at the lore for Breath of Darkness Down Your Spine. I found out that our spirits are two halves of the same coin. Like my guy kind of plays around Dahan, and your guy doesn't. But ultimately, we are both just darkness incarnate, and out of all the spirits in the game, we are the most quote unquote alien. So
Hmm.
I thought it would be interesting to just kind of play off of that as we go up against our adversary.
Yeah, I think thematically we are the spookiest spirits for sure. And I didn't know about the background on that, so that's pretty cool. Would you like to introduce who we'll be going up against?
Yes, chose randomly, and we're up against England, my least favorite adversary. Reason I don't like them is because they just build and build and build some more, and they just don't stop building. And if you don't take care of that early, then they kind of just outpace you, unless you have really, really strong scaling spirits. But today we'll see how these guys fare against them, and let's go into what England does exactly. So, right away, they win if a single one of their lands has seven or more towns and cities. They build in lands that are adjacent to at least two towns and cities. So anywhere where their population is kind of like clustered will just keep on getting bigger. Um, Difficulty 2 means that they just have more cities and towns on the board. And then high immigration. This one is a bit weird, but essentially it just creates a fourth invader action, which is essentially just an extra build after they ravage. So it means that we have more, like, just because a land is ravaged doesn't mean that we haven't seen the end of that land. Uh, but I think it only happens in stage one on difficulty three. So once we reach stage two, we don't have to deal with it anymore. Difficulty
Yeah, that
four is where we do, and that's the annoying part.
well, we are on difficulty 3, so luckily we don't have to deal with that today.
Yeah. But just
But I
because
agree.
we remove it doesn't mean that we're done dealing with England's shenanigans, because stage two, we still have to deal with escalation, which the escalation is just building in the land with the most towns and cities. So just getting even closer to that win condition for them.
Yeah. Uh, and I just want to say, no offense to our British viewers, God save the Queen, but yeah, this is definitely one of the more annoying adversaries to deal with. Let's see if we can spook them out of our island.
Yeah, I think just basic strategy. Your guy can abduct buildings, so doing so to prevent those extra builds would be insanely good. And then meanwhile, I'll try to mobilize the Dahan. I also have, so in my starting hand, I have, because of the Dark Fire aspect, Unquenchable Flames, which I deal damage to towns and cities in a land, and they cannot heal it. So I'll we'll be doing our own things, but we'll see how it all works out. Are you ready to move on to turn one?
Let's go to turn one.
Before turn one, almost forgot. Initial explore. We are starting off in the sands.
I like this. I can work with this.
All right, let's go. For turn number one, I went with my greedy opener, which is going growth option number three for energy, and then going for card plays. I'll be playing two cards: Favors Called Due and Mantle of Dread.
For my turn, I went with the second growth option, and that forces me to spit out pieces. So if you want to look at the board, this explorer goes into this jungle, and I uncover the move of presence. I'm going to be moving my Incarna down, and I got Thriving Choke Fungus as my card game. I will be playing Swallowed by the Endless Dark and Reach from the Infinite Darkness.
I gotta say, it's so nice. In our last video, one of our commenters commented about picture-in-picture mode. I don't have to move off of your spirit card. I can just show the changes in real time that you're doing.
That's very convenient. All right.
All right, we're
I
going
got
into
a
fasts,
yeah, I have
and
a lot. So I guess I'll start with Reach uh, from the Infinite Darkness. Abduct up to 2 presents from any lands on the island. I'm gonna be eating this one from me, and which one from you should I take?
you can take one from the jungle.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't need Sacred Sites this turn?
Never mind. Take the one from the wetlands.
Okay.
Good catch.
And then I'm going to use my innate 1 damage at my Incarno, which kidnaps it, and push into the wetland. And I'm gonna Swallowed by the Endless Dark on the sands because I have +1 range from Reach from the Infinite Darkness. There we go.
Nice. Did you generate fear for any of that?
I believe I didn't. I generate 2. You're right.
Okay. So now I
Oh,
have something very
they're over
simple,
here.
but it's gonna make a lot of things happen. I'm gonna gather this explorer into this jungle, and that's gonna prevent that build because there are not 2 or more buildings next to that sands. All right, invader phase. So event. This was a good event. I'm sad we don't get this.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Hold on.
All right, we're building mountains, or not mountains, sands. Town here, town here, no town here, no town here. Wait, me putting this town here doesn't make this build, right? I don't think
Let's
that's
say
how it
no.
works.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think it's at the start of the build.
Before the build action. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we are going into jungles. Here, 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 and here.
Ooh. That's not good.
Don't know about this one, but we'll see.
I have no. Oh, I have 1 slow. Should I downgrade the explorer or the town or the city? I'm gonna go with the city.
Yeah, downgrading city is probably better. Because you have to
Yeah.
spit something out, right?
I'm spitting out our presence next turn.
Oh, right. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then I guess you could keep him in there. Still, you
Uh.
want more invaders.
Yep. That's 2 fear generated.
Okay. I'm going to favors call to do, gather up to 4 Dahan in a land. Well, first, okay, before I do that, I'm going to Mantle of Dread on myself. So 2 fear. And I'm going to push an explorer in a town from a land where I have presence. I'm going to push them into here.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to gather Dahan. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. They are now outnumbered, and that should give us a fear card.
Oh wow. Turn 1. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, as time passes. Oh. Okay. You already did your. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. For my turn, I went with growth option number 2 to gain Enticing Splendor, which I will be playing this turn alongside Concealing Shadows.
I went with growth option number 2, and I gained Quicken the Earth Struggle. I need to do a couple things. First, let's spit us out. Me and you over here. And I'm going to push this presence into the jungle. I will be playing Emerge from the Dreadnight Wind and Terror of the Hunted. Let's go into fast.
All right. My fasts are simple but hopefully effective. I'm going to Concealing Shadows in this Sands because there's a lot of Dahan there. I don't want anyone to die. This does mean, however, I'm going to lose my presence.
Yeah, I believe our agreement was that It
Yeah.
still blights the land.
So just a quick clarification. Yeah. So our house rule is that Dahan tank damage from invaders, but because concealing shadows makes it so that the Dahan don't take damage, the damage would naturally go to the land. So that's how the base rules do it anyway. So I don't see it as big of a deal if we just let it happen for this card. So
Yep.
yeah, there's that. I'm also going to gather another town into this land just to maximize the value of the Dahan being there.
Sounds good by me. I only have one fast. It's going to be Leave a Trail of Deathly Silence by Innate. Going to do 1 damage to this town, and I'm going to start moving. I'm going to move to the mountain since it has to be mountain or wetlands, and I'm a gambling man.
Okay. Invader phase. Remnants of the Spirit's Heart. Dawn have plus 10 health this turn. Dude, I
You
could.
actually griefed by playing that card, but you didn't know. That's so unlucky.
Yeah, that's
That's
terrible.
not your fault. It's not your fault.
Uh, defend from spirits is 4 lower, and then in the future phase, defend 4 in all lands. I don't mind that.
Can you pay
I
it?
don't think I have any Earth cards. Oh no, I do have an Earth card.
I could forget my Earth card
I
too.
don't want to forget this card though. This is kind
I
of
don't want to forget it either, but if you want to, I'm down.
the thing is the land does not full clear because the town's left 3 HP. There will be 1 explorer left over.
I don't mind an Explorer, but also paying the cost of
I
the
do mind
card.
because they're gonna build again.
I mind as well. I suddenly mind. Let's go with Tom, or let's go with
Yeah, let's forget on
go Bond.
unquenchable frame 1 damage. I mean, yeah, they don't heal it, but in the grand scheme of things, eh. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, clicking the Earth struggle is only for elements.
We'll double forget for the Earth, and now we're not defending anywhere, so the defend 4 doesn't matter. But we do get the reminder, and I will. On 1 turn, we can just use it somewhere.
That's nice.
Hunting parties. For each land with beasts and cities, 1 fear and destroy a beast. They're. Oh, this one.
Oh, that's not good.
It's okay, they'll
Bye-bye.
come back, hopefully. On each board with 4 more towns and cities and 4 fewer. Oh no, what have I done?
Oh,
4 fewer Dahan.
okay.
Add a blight to a land without Dahan.
I don't mind a blight in the sand in the corner.
In the sands? Oh, you're right, because it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of far.
They're not going to build there again because these guys are dead.
Yep.
And your board is fine. Yeah. Okay.
Quite.
Fear card. Each player may choose a land with Dahan or adjacent to at least 5 Dahan. Invaders do not ravage there.
I kind of wanted to ravage. Let's ignore this card.
Well, we can pick somewhere else.
Bro, where else? If all the sands are cleared.
Good point. Yeah, we can. It says may choose. We don't have to choose. So,
Yep.
All right, ravage time. This is 10 damage. These guys are all gone. So I'll just put it on your thing.
Thank you. I'll help you out a little. And then
That's 3 fear.
I added the blight already.
Yeah. So my presence goes bye bye, and then all these guys also go bye bye.
Boom.
Cool. Now we build in the jungles.
Every
So,
jungle.
town here, town here, town here, city here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Good luck.
Yeah, I didn't really think about it.
I can tell. We will see what happens.
Explore wetlands.
Oh, man. I gambled wrong.
You were gambling on mountains?
Yeah.
Damn.
I just cleared all the wetlands. Oh,
All right. Well, we're on slows. I don't have any.
I got 2. I'm just not quite sure how to use them.
Here,
Or I got
what
3
I'll do
maybe.
is I'll zoom in on this and then expand to this so that players can see, or viewers can see the cards and powers.
For the record, I don't know what this looks like. But
You'll see in the VOD, or in the video.
Okay. So, I'm going to start with Emerge from Darkness Within. I get to teleport anywhere in the island, so I'll go right here, right next to us. I'm going to push this town and the Explorer over to the sand, and then on south. This will generate one fear. I already did it. And then Terror of the Hunted. Uh, in a land with invaders and 0 range, I get to put a strife. Boom.
All
And
right.
that's oh, last thing, Lost in the Endless Dark. I get to downgrade some pieces, or 3 fair furs, one for each, and then downgrade the town to an explorer.
All right.
Time passes.
Time passes. For this turn, I went with growth option number 2 to gain Veil the Knight's Hunt, which I'll be playing alongside Crops Wither and Fade.
This turn, I went with second growth option. I'm going to spit out 2 explorers on this mountain that I'm on. And I got Delusions of Danger, which I will be playing alongside Thriving Choke Fungus. And let me move my presence right up here.
Okay. And we're cashing in on our coupon. Defend 4 in all lands. So that's going to be relevant in the jungles. But yeah, effectively it's in all lands. We're doing this just so that, honestly, saving on things like these I've found is just kind of a waste. Like, I think you should always use it if you need it. And I think this allows us to also turn our attention to the wetlands, which is good.
I also think that the earlier in the game you use it, the better, since we're playing relatively decent scaling spirits. So
Yeah, and
the value
also
of a flat effect is a lot better earlier.
yeah, and we're also scaling down England's power by using it. So fast powers. I have 2. So first I'm going to gather this explorer here with this new sacred site I made. And then Veil the Knight's Hunt. For each Dahan present, or choose a different variety to do damage to, or push up to 3 Dahan. There's a lot of Dahan in this land. I would like to move them out, to mobilize them elsewhere. So I'm putting 1 Dahan here, and I'm putting those 2 in the wetlands, and that's my fasts.
I think that's a very solid play. I sadly did not get my innate fast, but I will be able to Delusions of Danger. Because this is going to clear on Ravage, this wetland will not build without this Explorer. So let's bring it into the sands. The beast.
This explorer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Invader phase. Fortune Seekers. The next
Are you serious?
It ignores escalation at least.
I hope it's an escalation card.
I mean, if you think about it, with England, they just build anywhere anyway, so I guess it's alright, but eh.
It's annoying, but yeah, I agree. It's not too bad. All right.
Choose a land with Dahan, or not Dahan, disease in that land. Hold on, I'm going to put this memory thing over here. Okay. Choose a land with disease in that land, 2 damage to invaders, 2 damage to Dahan. Okay, so this Dahan's dead, and this will kill a town for 1 fear.
And this is 1 HP.
I hope we can finish it off.
I don't have anything on me, but we'll see.
Each spirit with at least 2 Dahan among its lands either reclaims a card or regains a unique power it forgot.
Reclaiming a card is not bad.
Wait, reclaiming a card lets me play out an extra turn without reclaiming.
Agreed.
Okay.
Same here.
Let me think what I want to reclaim, actually. There's a lot of options. Does it say it has to reclaim from discard?
No.
Then I'm going to reclaim Veil the Knight's Hunt.
I like that.
Okay, that's the end of that event. So, Civil Unrest. Add a strife to a town and city in a land not matching a ravage. Oh, that's actually huge.
That is insane.
We add a strife to the city, and now it's not going to blight.
Where's the other strife?
We don't know where they're going to go, so...
Can you kill this city?
I cannot.
I cannot either. Let's put it here.
Okay.
That feels quite bad, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Alright, sand. Oh! I accidentally pushed this here. Forgetting it was sand build. That's my bad.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh well.
It'll be fine.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So, yeah, they will build here. They will build here. They will build here, and they will build here.
Ooh.
Ugh, England. Ravaged jungles. So, everything here dies. One fear. Everything here dies. One fear.
I grossly misplayed. Holy, I'm mad at myself.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's quite bad. Okay, wetland build. It builds here now.
Wait,
Let's
wait,
see.
wait. I lose a presence here, and it also blights, because the
Oh
defense
yeah,
is not enough.
good call.
Now they build in wetlands. So they don't
So
build
this
in this wetlands. They do build in this one,
and up here.
which you guaranteed wouldn't happen.
Um, about that.
And now they explore every land that doesn't have a town or a city in it.
Let's flip the explore card anyway. Coastal.
Wow, I would have ignored the escalation on it anyway. Man, this is not looking good.
I mean, this explore is slightly better actually, in my opinion. It's not that much.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just sad because we missed out on an escalation skip.
yeah, that's fair. But
For
we did.
slow powers, I mean, I might as well just replace this city with a town. Actually, no, that's there. It's gonna build another city there anyway.
Yeah, yeah. If anything, you replace the town with an explorer, because then it builds a town.
No,
Or it builds a town either
there's no
way.
difference. I think it's better
This
to.
wetland.
I'm gonna replace this town with an explorer.
Really quick, would it be better here?
I have a range of 0.
Oops.
Yes, two
All right.
fear. Replace that town with an explorer. All right, what's up? Your
Thriving
slice.
choke fungus. I get a disease and a badlands next to a sacred site with jungle wetland. I'm gonna do it here, considering it's coastal as well. Hopefully that's enough.
Did you do your Lost in the Endless Dark?
I did not. So this turns into an explorer, and then we gain one more fear. That's a fear card.
Hey, that mattered.
Okay.
All right, TP.
TP. Oh,
Oh, I forgot about my innate. Uh-oh.
what do you mean?
This. When my presence would be destroyed, instead I can push it.
Oop, dude, we've been misplaying so much this game. We just have to do our best from here on out. Like we have to lock in.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this again. Alright. For this turn, I went with growth option number 2. I forgot Concealing Shadows in order to play Thickets Erupt with Every Touch of Breeze. And I'll be playing
Uh,
it with Veil the Knight's Hunt.
all right, and for me, I went with growth option number two, and I got Pyroclastic Flow for getting Thriving Choke Fungus in my discard. I'll be playing the Pyroclastic with Reach from the Infinite Darkness. Go to fast.
Alright, we have all fasts, I think. So I'm going to start off with a Veil the Knight's Hunt. Um, and I'm going to use Veil the Knight's Hunt to do 1 damage to this Explorer so that we're not dealing with a corner town.
Nice. I'm going to prevent two builds here by doing 1 damage at my Incarna to kidnap this guy, and then push. Let's push it inland. And then I'm gonna reach from Infinite Darkness. What am I eating, Jay?
Oh, you want one of my presences?
Do you want to be
Yeah,
eaten?
yeah, take this one.
Okay, I'll eat
You can take
this.
this one too.
Oh, you want me to eat both?
Yeah, I'm realizing that
Oh,
I want Sacred Sites.
okay, I will be spitting both out there.
Speaking of
Or,
Sacred
sorry,
Sites,
next turn. Go
speaking of
ahead.
Sacred Sites, I also totally missed out on a part of Darkfire that would have been very helpful. The first time an action destroys my presence, I push it instead. So the blight that I lost here and the blight that I lost here, or sorry, the presences I lost from blight from those actions would not have destroyed my presence. So these presences should still be on the island, but no takesy backsies. It's
Yeah, I
unfortunate.
also misplayed earlier. I think we are out of misplays. We have to play very,
We
very
have to
well from
lock
here on
in.
out. We have to lock in.
God, I
Also, we
love
should
that
delete.
phrase.
We should delete this. We should.
Oh yeah, this is no longer applying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I still have a fast. Thickets erupt with every touch of breeze. 2 damage in an inland land from a sacred site. I have 3 range, so That doesn't actually get me closer anyway. No, it does. Oh, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna snipe this town then. 2 damage in that town, and I'll drop a bunch of wilds.
Okay.
Alright, and that's my fests.
I'm gonna Pyroclastic Flow. I was actually gonna aim at that, but in retrospect, or sorry, I was gonna aim at the sands, but in retrospect, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to get rid of these 3 explorers instead with it, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, no blight. By the way, it's not gonna prevent a build here.
I am very sad.
Yeah. Invader phase. Distant exploration. Why?
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, we're on turn, what, 4? And we're still on terror level 1? It's unlucky. Choose a land with disease. Hold on, I'm going to put this reminder here. Choose a land with disease. In that land, do 2 damage to invaders and 2 damage to Dahan. Oh, it's this card again. Okay. Well, once again, we can take out this explorer.
No! Kill this city. Kill the city.
Oh, because Badlands!
Yes, please.
Oh my god. Good call. 1 fear per land with invaders, where Dahan outnumber towns and cities. Ooh.
1, 2,
2, 3.
That's it.
That's it. 3 fear.
Not bad.
Okay. Theological strife. Each player adds strife in a land with presence. So, okay, either wetlands or coastals.
To this coastal city.
I think I want to save. Oh, there's no presence there though.
You can double up on this guy or this guy, technically, if you wanted.
But we don't know if it's gonna be mountains or.
We
well,
know
we already. Yeah, that is true. We do see coastal.
So I think it's here if anything because this has a disease at least.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do it on this city in your jungle.
I'm taking a risk. I think it's higher value if we do 2 stripes on that.
Okay.
Wait, does it have to be a different land? No, it can be the same land. Okay. Build in the jungles. So no build here. They're building a town here, building a town here, building a town here, and now they ravage. Nothing happens here. This Dahan dies. Nothing happens here. This Dahan dies. This town dies. And now they build in the coasts.
Uh-oh.
So city, disease, town, city, disease, town. And then they explore at +1 range. Of course. Yeah. The only place that could have mattered. And then they also build in every... they build in the land on each board with most towns and cities. So that's going to be another city over here.
Okay. Well, we're not close to losing there.
What about on your board? It would be a city here.
100%. Yeah. Oh, it's not good.
That's not good.
We would probably going Blighted Island, so we'll have to figure something out. I have only 1 slow. It is my Nate. 2 fear. That's fear card, and I'm gonna downgrade an explore.
All right, TP. On this turn, I won the gold option number 1. So I reclaimed all my cards, and I forgot Enticing Splendor to get Infestation of Venomous Spiders, which I will be playing alongside Thickets Erupt with Every Touch of Breeze. I have not been getting a lot of options for cards with Fire and Moon, so my Dark Fire aspect is not really getting much value. But it is what it is.
I'm also not getting a lot of cards with the elements I need. We've been needing to play majors a lot. I reclaimed this turn, which allowed me to move my Incarna from the sand over to this wetland. And I will be playing the same cards as last time, whilst gaining Paralyzing Fright by forgetting Delusions of Danger. Let's make it happen.
All right. So, the reason he put that incarnate there was to drop my presence off, so I can have a sacred site. Did you drop it off already?
Oh yes, I forgot to say I spit it out during growth. So you said you wanted it here.
No, I want it here.
Okay, either works.
Yeah. Um, so now I have my sacred sites that are in range of to do what I want to do. So I'm going to infestation of venomous spiders. So I'm going to add a beast into this land and gather up to one beast. There are no other beasts except for your Incarna. So there's two beasts in that land now. So I generate two fear, and I skip two invader actions in that land. Additionally, I'm also going to start chipping away at this problem area. I'm going to do 2 damage there to take out a town. And then I'm also going to remove the blight, so when it blights again, it's not going to cascade.
I have found a play that I've been looking for and only just now realized. Um,
Let's see.
I'm gonna do 2 damage in this land to kill the town with Pyroclastic Flow, and then I'm gonna move my Incarna. Or sorry, I'm gonna do 1 damage at my Incarna and then move. Uh, this looks better in my head. That's the best I could do. Uh, I'm trying to see what I want to eat or if you want to eat.
Oh, I would not have been able to do my play unless you ate my presence to give me the range. So,
Okay, so give me 2 presents. Give me a presents. and I'll-
take one from the bottom wetlands.
Okay,
Yeah,
so let's do that.
yeah, I should have mentioned.
Okay, this makes more sense.
Did you do your innate?
I do.
Okay.
1 damage push. Yep.
Invader phase, please help. For the rest of this turn, ignore strife. Wow.
Okay.
Just, that's kind of annoying. No, that's
That is-
very annoying. That's very bad.
Wow. Oh man. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, just keep going.
Oh man, destroy 2 explorers, all kinds of beasts.
This
Just
one,
that
I mean.
one, just the one.
That's not the worst.
An invader's ravage. If the land is Dahan, defend 2.
Doesn't matter.
They put up a valiant effort.
Shoot. Okay.
Each player adds strife. Oh, each player adds strife. Oh man.
This is where the camera is.
Okay, what is it? Add strife in a land with or adjacent to beasts. Skip their normal explore and build. Wait, that's actually kind of big. Unless there's no beasts where they're gonna do either of those things. Yeah, it's kind of whatever actually.
Adjacent though.
Yeah, I think what we should do, since they're gonna ravage jungles next, we should strife these guys.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so sad.
Yeah, me too. That was the worst outcome. Build in wetlands. So that's gonna be a town, skipped, and a town, and then ravage coasts. So this blights,
See ya.
see ya. This blights, and then that blight will cascade. There's nowhere for it to. Yeah. It can cascade here, and then this blights. You lose this, and then
this blights. I'm gonna lose this person. Oh man.
Why did I skip 2 actions here when they were only doing 1?
They're doing coastal ravage, coastal.
But we killed whatever was gonna ravage, right? Or the beast killed the explorer.
I killed the explorer, but they would have built if you didn't skip.
Right. Yeah.
So now
there's
so
just a beast there now. Oh, I see.
So you only skipped 1 action. You have 1 more.
I do have 1 more. I could use that.
So
for,
if they explore,
which they're not because we've already seen. Oh no, we could see wetlands again.
Yeah.
Okay. That was all right. Yeah.
At the start of each invader phase, each spirit destroys one of their presence. If they have 3 more power cards in play or have a Power card and play costing 4 or more printed energy.
Oh, that's not
This
that
is not.
bad. We both have what, 2 plays? Yeah, we both
I'm
have
going
two
to.
plays. It's not a big deal. Or have a power card
My.
in play costing 4 or more energy. Oh, that's okay. I see.
Yeah. Whatever. I'll just lose a lot of presents. As long as we don't lose any more.
Yeah, this isn't triggered right now, right?
No. No.
Okay. Build in the jungle. Town. City. Town and town. And mountains. So they build in the land with the most towns and cities. That's going to be a town here and a town. Oh, that fell. Oops. There we go. And then they're going to explore the mountains. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Escalation.
As I already did escalation.
Okay. Okay. So
Oh, and
this.
one thing that's cool is because we're difficulty 3, we can just ignore the extra build from now on. So basically, what happens is this card no longer we remove it.
Nice.
So now all these cards are in the discard.
I'm quite
So we're
happy
back to
about
normal. They're not going to do any more extra builds, so we can bring this game back.
that. Yes.
It's
It's gonna
not
be
looking
hard,
great.
but it's doable. Yeah.
Um, Slow powers, right? I don't have
It is
any.
slow power time. I will generate 2 fear and remove an explorer. Let's TP.
Okay. It's looking a bit doomed, but we'll see what we can do. I went with growth option number 2 to gain Unleash a Torrent of the Self's Own Essence, and I forgot Veil the Night's Hunt for it. I will be playing Mantle of Dread, as well as Crops Wither and Fade, and I just realized I forgot to put a presence on the board.
So that means you would gain 1 extra energy, right?
I would gain 1 extra energy.
Okay. Um, I went with the third growth option for the first time. Uh, add or move your Incarnate to a land with your presence. Technically, the Incarnate is a presence, so I'm just keeping it where it is because I like it. I will use Paralyzing Fright and Terror of the Hunted. Also, my Incarnate empowered this turn, which means on this fast that we are now at, I'm able to kidnap an explorer town in my Incarnate. And then I will use my innate Leave a Trail of Deadly Silence to kidnap the city as well, and then move. Creating a sacred site at my sands. Okay, for Paralyzing Fright, making me skip all invader actions on this jungle.
On which jungle?
Here. I put.
Oh, I see the marker. All right.
Yep.
And that's fear card.
Combo. Yep.
All right. I am going to just do my innate, which is kind of whatever. Gather an explorer and then destroy up to 2 explorers. 1 fear per explorer destroyed. It has to be where a sacred site is. So yeah, I can at the very least bring in a guy over here, and then just kill those 2. Generate 2 fear. Okay. Now we're on invader phase. Each spirit destroys a presence if they have 3 or more cards in play, or have a card that costs 4 or more. So you have to destroy a presence.
Yeah, I am looking. I guess I'll destroy presence at the sand.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. We had to spit out our presence.
Oh, you didn't do that?
Yeah, 1 piece escaped. I'm gonna say my presence spit out here, and you can stay inside.
Okay. Event. Remove a blight. Oh. Remove a blight per player from the blight card, returning it to the box. Each player may prevent this by destroying 2 of their presents.
I really don't want to destroy 2 presents, man.
We can live with some blight, right?
Yeah, we can do it. We can do once.
I can destroy. Okay, the presence does not have to be from that board. Uh,
Yeah,
so I want to remove this presence and the
do you need your
presence that
second
I
swing?
grew with that I didn't really remember. Yeah, that one's also gone.
Wait. I think you should remove this instead because you have a zero range
Wait, I can
storm.
push. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna push this guy.
Oh yeah, good point.
I remembered this time. Let's go.
Oh, good call, good call. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's good.
And then one blight somewhere. Where do you want it? Oh no, it's not. It's not
It's
somewhere.
removed from
It's
the
just
game.
removed. Yeah. Isolate a land with beasts. One fear if invaders are present. Where is a good ISO? It can be either wetlands or it could be sands. So this is already fine because of wilds. I think we should ISO this.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
on each board.
yeah, so it's gonna happen on this board,
I think it's
and
better here,
you think it's
right?
better there?
No, it. They're both gonna build either way.
Yeah, England moment.
Yeah, I think it's better here.
And then this one
Uh,
just has to be here.
no, let's do it here. Let's do it here. You're right. Okay.
Okay. And then on each board with 5 or more Dahan, add a Dahan to the land with the most Dahan.
Oh, bless.
Wait, that's good here, right? That prevents the blight.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, fear card. Isolate a land on each board. If towns and cities are present, skip all build actions in that land.
I don't want to skip a build.
So we can either skip a mountain build or we can skip the escalation build.
So here's the thing. This build's already prevented. Let's prevent this build because we're pretty close to losing there
They're not building there, they're ravaging there.
on escalation.
Wait. Oh, I see. So you're preventing this ravage and okay. So that land is ISO'd as well. Here, I'll put it. Yeah. So that land is ISO'd and they do not build there on escalation, which is very useful because that's 5. They have 5 things there. And then additionally on your board, they would build here because of the escalation, but they also build here. I think if you...
What if we prevent this?
No, the Dahan's there. It'll be fine.
Okay.
A lot of ISOs. Let's see if any of them pan out.
Wait. Well, I guess if it's ISO and build, this is technically better.
Wait, why? Oh, you want to prevent an explorer from going into
It's
there?
higher value, but this costs a town that we have to deal with. So I don't know. It's a hard decision.
There's a town there anyway.
No. If you prevent the build, it doesn't.
Okay,
It's
let's just do the animated phase. Ravaged jungles. Town dead.
That's very good.
All these Dahan die, but they soak in the damage for the land, as per our house rule. Here
Everything's
it's
prevented.
This is not the ravage here is not prevented, so I'm gonna move this presence here, and that's gonna blight, and then build in mountains. Town, no town here, town here. And now we... Wetlands. Okay, so this wetlands is ISO'd. This one gets an explorer, this one gets one, this one gets one. And now, escalation, we skip it because of the event, so take these off.
That's not bad as well. Now it's getting scary.
You know what's annoying is that we are fear spirits, but there's so many fear cards we have to chew through in order to get fear victory. I don't think it's happening.
I don't think so either, but I'm here for it.
Yeah.
We're this far, we might as well give it a shot.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you Mantle of Dread. So
Okay.
you can pick a land where your presence is and push an explorer in a town.
I'm
I
gonna
would
pick
suggest
this
this one.
I'm gonna push them into the jungle.
Okay, that's 2 fear.
All right. Um, if beasts are present, add a strife, and then I can add a strife per terra level. I think because it's wetland, I'm gonna start hitting this.
Has to be range 0.
Oh, because it's range 0, it has to be this. Is there a better lit
Is
place?
there anything in your Shadow Realm? Oh my god. That city has 2 strife.
Yeah, I think it's a little unnecessary. Let's go here. And
Okay.
then Shadow Realm. I kind of like the city there because it's so striped up. I'm just gonna kill the Explorer and a 2 fear.
Alright.
All right, you have a little more.
Yeah. Crops Wither and Fade. Uh, at the very least, I can delay the inevitable. Except, no, I can't, because I got pushed out of that land. Oops. Um, I was gonna turn the town into an explorer so that the wind condition isn't as big of a problem. But I suppose I will have to do it somewhere else. There's no other
Here is
lands.
okay. These
I'm
two are
doing
both
it
okay.
here.
Okay. And that's 2 fear.
Yeah, it's 2 fear.
Did you use your innate earlier?
I did. It
Okay.
was not
Time
very
passes.
impactful.
Yeah. Time
T-
passes.
TP? Okay.
Yeah.
So for this turn, I went with growth option number 3. We're going nuclear. In fact, I'm only going to be playing 1 card instead of my allotted 2. So I could have energy for Unleash a Torrent of the Self's Own Essence.
I'm going to be using my second growth option so I can get a power card. I gain Dire Metamorphosis, which I will be playing alongside Emerge from the Dreadnight Wind and Swallowed by the Endless Dark. Let's go to fast powers.
Alright, so for my fasts, I'm going to gather an Explorer from a sacred site. Where does that matter? Literally nowhere. This Sands can leave, I guess. And then I'm going to use this. I'm going to pay 10 energy. All my money on this
Wait, what
land.
did you push? Did you push from here?
Yeah, do you not want me
Can you
to?
keep that there? Can you keep that there?
I can gather another Explorer out from somewhere. I can do
Well,
it here.
wetland. That works.
Okay. I'm going to do 10 damage in this land. So, kill the city. Oh, that's your thing. Hold on. City, city, town, town. That
On.
is 2, 4, 5, 6 fear. And that's my fasts.
Okay. Um, I got a couple things going on. So I'm gonna use my innate first.
Okay.
1 damage. Or sorry. First I have to spit something out.
Oh, you didn't spit out anything?
Yeah, let's spit this out here.
Okay.
Um, and then I'm going to use Swallowed by the Endless Dark to do 2 fear, and then I'm gonna pick it back up. And an Explorer as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Then I'm going to pick up some towns here. I'm gonna do 1 damage. Don't have a lot of good options here. I guess it's up to positioning now. Wetland. I guess I'll go here. I'll do the 1 damage to kill, and then I'll push here.
Okay. Invader phase.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Poor thing. Because my Incarna is empowered, I can actually kidnap this as well.
Oh, good call.
Yep.
Alright. Event. Hopefully we were dealing with... Wait.
This is gonna
You
blight.
couldn't have done anything here?
No.
No? Okay, then we lose off of
Time
that.
to pray. No, no, we pray. We pray.
We pray. In each land with at least 2 towns, replace them with cities. Okay.
Each, by the way.
Each? Wait.
Yeah.
It's not replace 2. No, it's replace half roundup.
Okay.
So, this
That's a
becomes a
city.
city. This becomes a city.
This becomes a city.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, this is strike. Oh, okay. Well, at
No,
least this.
keep the striped one. Keep the striped one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was moving the. Oh, I
Oh,
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. So what we did was we turned the non-striped one into a city. Wait, no, we want to turn the one with
are you
stripe
able to?
into a city. Yeah.
Do you
What?
keep the stripe? Okay, okay,
Yeah, you keep the stripe. You just change the whatever it is.
okay.
This becomes a city.
I just want you to know
Hmm.
we are saved by the bell.
We're saved by the bell. Okay.
Look,
Push two Dahan from a land with cities to a land without cities. Okay.
what? Not that one. Stricken.
Invaders skip ravages on disease and strife. Oh! Oh, for once that's good.
Yep.
Okay. So where does that matter? In the mountains. Oh, nice. Okay. Push two Dahan from a land with to a land without. So we want to focus on wetlands.
So these two should go up, right?
Hmm.
With cities. And this is the only one with cities on your board. Actually, it's the only one with cities, period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we couldn't have
Fear
done
card.
anything about this without. Okay, fear card.
Technically, yeah, that's it. Sorry. Go ahead.
Gather up to 3 explorers or towns from a single land on each board with 2 or more invaders. Or into a
Yeah.
land with 2 or more invaders. Okay, so we can start moving stuff out. I would
Let's
like
move
to
these to
move
the
these guys
jungle.
into the jungle. I don't like that.
Where else would we go?
I was thinking sands, but it's wilded, so
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Mountains is a bad idea.
My board. Let's.
No, this was your board. Now it's on my board.
Oh, sorry, your board. Yeah, I keep mixing it up.
We can move
Uh,
this. We can move these guys out. Move them into here. I can nuke it again.
okay,
Potentially.
potentially.
Uh, so that was the one fear card. And then isolation. Each player removes an explorer town from a land with 2 or fewer invaders.
We messed up
How come?
because
Oh.
we just grouped all the invaders.
That is correct.
I guess we prevent this explorer from existing, and that's it. Because
It does not prevent the build, yeah.
yeah,
I mean, we couldn't have known that was our fear card.
yeah, that was unlucky. That was unlucky.
Okay, so they
I kind
skip.
of wanted them spread out, but it was a hard.
At least there's no ravages this turn. We still have a turn to be able to do stuff.
That's true. That's true.
Build in wetlands. Town, 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 town. God, England is so toxic.
England is evil. Okay.
You
No.
gotta be. You gotta. Okay. Of course.
Oh man,
I hope this is entertaining.
I'm in pain.
It's never a fun game with England.
I mean, it's interesting.
Hold on, did you play a card that had... No. Oh, you did play 3. You did play 3
I did
cards
play
this turn.
three. Yeah.
So you're supposed to
I
remove
mean,
a present somewhere.
yeah. Let's remove.
I think you would
I
remove
guess.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's a reasonable one. Okay. Flip bars.
Hold on, I spent 10 energy on this card. Did that mean that played more than 4 energy?
No.
No, it's just the printed value. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting thought. I don't have any slows. It's all you.
Do I dire met?
Do you dire met? Well, we have a turn to... before stuff happens, so that's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Questions where?
So where is it good? Where do we need stuff?
Mountain wetland. But all the bad ones are blighted. I would like
Probably
to
this
do
one.
it. I'd like to do it.
Oh,
in
that's
this
already
wetland.
blighted. You want to do it there? I guess
Your
that kills
presence will
the
just-
town.
And it'll push your presence. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true. I don't lose my presence there.
The other option I saw was this, but the rest of the stuff kind of gets wasted.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, they're gonna build a town anyway. Maybe that's relevant.
Yeah, that's right. They do build there anyway, so Could go
So
for
the
it.
other question is, where would I emerge from the Dread Knight within? A
Uh,
wind. I would like to abduct something.
well, there's no one with the. You're gonna be. I think you're gonna be pushing stuff. I mean, what if you moved your? Is it better to mobilize Dahan?
Mm,
I think what you do is you go to that wetlands and then you push those explorers and towns, and then you can do dire met some in the mountains.
like this mountain.
No, 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 no. So you do you emerge over here, push these guys out, and then you dire met here.
I really want to kidnap this turn though. I think it's Diamond here. Okay.
You don't get more value for kidnapping because of the max 4.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't think you need to abduct anything.
Well, I'm spitting out. Yeah. You're right. I dislike. Well, it has to happen, but you're right. Let's Diamond first. One damage, one fear. Add everything.
Okay.
Who is ringing my doorbell? That's it, right?
And a blight.
And a blight. And a blight. The one part I did.
And a blight.
Okay. And then you said here into the mountain
Yeah, and then push them into the jungle.
or into the jungle. Sorry. Yeah. Boom, boom, and I believe I still get the fear. Yes.
No Dahan
Okay.
there, but that's fine.
Oh, I should have destroyed my. Oh, whatever. I should have destroyed
You're Incarna?
my incarnate because this adds it. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah. It's not intuitive to do that, though. It's an
Yeah,
interesting
I've
idea.
never had to do that before.
Did you do Lost Nameless Dark?
I did not. I'm doing that right now.
Oh my god, this
Uh,
might.
1, 2, 3, 4. Downgrade, downgrade, downgrade. So this becomes a explorer. This becomes a town that is strafed.
Oh, you just downgraded all?
Oh yeah.
What? Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, and I gained the 4 fear again.
You just gained an entire fear card on your own. Hold on.
Yeah.
Is this winnable? No, there's too many cities. It might be. The cities are mostly strifed.
I think it's fear victory.
You think it's fear victory?
I think that's the way we do it. I don't know how doable it is, but we have to do it.
Yeah, we gotta shoot for something. All right, time
Okay.
passes.
Yep. I hate how winnable this game is right now. I will be honest. I'm like in shock.
So for this turn, I had to reclaim, and I gained Twilight Fog Brings Madness, which I will be playing alongside Infestation of Venomous Spiders.
All right. For this turn, I'm going with the reclaim option, which means my Incarna is going to teleport over to this wetland. I gained Portents of Disasters, and I'll be playing Reach from the Infinite Darkness, Swallowed by the Endless Darkness, or Swallowed by the Endless Dark, and Dire Metamorphosis.
Okay.
Phosphorus. Do you have a push this turn?
I'll let you do your things first.
Okay, I go first. Okay.
Yeah.
So with my my special rule, I'm going to kidnap. Oh, sorry, I had to spit out presents. Or spit out bad guys. I'm going to spit them out in this jungle, and
Okay.
I'm going to kidnap with my innate. Then I'm going to use, or sorry, with my special rule. Then I'm going to use my innate. 1 damage push. 1 damage. It kills it. Push. 1 damage. Push. And I'm going to eat 2 presents. Oh man. 1 present is going to be this guy in the wetland, and then I would like one of yours.
You can take the. You can take the one from the sacred site here. I don't think I need sacred sites.
Okay.
Or
that gives...
do I? I do. Oh no.
Okay.
This card requires a sacred site.
I'll take this one, or one of these in the corners.
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah. Take this one.
Okay. Well, you have +1 range. I have +1 range.
Your
Um.
+1 range is just enough. Okay, so here's the thing, right? This has a range of 2, and I was like, oh no, I needed a sacred site to do this. Because you give me extra range, I can just barrel from here to here.
I'm not
So
done though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll wait.
I'm going to kidnap this explorer, and do you want me to take the town or the city? Probably the city, right?
The city's strifed. Take the town.
Yeah, take the town. Because they're gonna build here. So,
Yeah.
all right.
All right, now I do
That
it.
yes. Right.
Okay. Add a beast. Gather a beast. For each beast, skip an invader action and also generate
Yes.
1 fear. So that's 3
Three
fear,
actions.
and we're on terror level 3. So all we need to do now
Okay.
is kill every city, which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities. And they should be adding one more. No, no, they won't be adding any new cities because this town is going to die on Ravage. Okay,
All
yeah,
right.
only 10 cities. Easy.
I think for victory, but
I
I
think we
guess we'll
can
see what
get
happens.
there. We'll see.
It'll
Invader
just-
phase. Rising interest in the island. Oh my god. It's actually pure victory. Return the top card to the box during the next Ravage. Town cities do +1 damage. Dude, I
Oh,
did.
sorry. We have to destroy our presence.
Oh yeah, we do. Well, I don't need the
Um,
presence that's in your thing anymore, so I have my range.
I'm gonna destroy the one in the jungle,
Okay.
and then
Yeah. Let's try to spend that thing. So I'm going to discard a card
I'm
so that I
going
can.
to forget emerge darkness from within.
You don't need to forget. You can pay 1 energy.
Oh, I only need to pay one.
Yeah, yeah, it's aided by air. So you
So
have
we have
3 and I
three
have
air,
2.
two air.
So I'm gonna discard and then actually, you should save your energy because you're
I'm
low
quite
income.
poor. Yeah.
So I'll spend an energy. I'll spend 1 energy for you, and I will discard favors called to do because there's no one left to call favors on.
Oh, yeah. That's a good
Um,
way to put it.
so yeah, return the top fear card to the deck. Look at that. We only need
Okay.
24 fear to win. Uh, During the next Ravage, towns and cities do +1.
That's fine.
So doesn't matter, I think.
It does, but it's fine.
So on each board, add a beast to a jungle without blight. 1 fear if invaders are present.
I would like fear,
1 fear. Because
and that's the only one.
that's the only one. Add a Wilds that lands with Dahan. Hmm.
Kira, I guess.
Yeah, and has to be 1 here as well.
Wow.
Oh, no, no, no,
Okay.
no. Wait. We can do it here.
Yeah, that's better. That's way better.
Okay. Fear card! Each player removes up to 4 health worth of invaders from a land
Oh.
with beasts, disease, or at least 2 Dahan.
I guess we're removing cities.
We can remove. Yeah, we can remove cities. Maybe. Hold on.
At least here.
Yeah, is that a good starting point? I think it's a good starting point. We just need to remove cities. It doesn't matter
So
where.
it's beast disease, right? So it's only here and here, basically. And it's each player, so we get to choose both.
So, yeah, there's no disease on the board that matters. No Dahan, really.
Only here, but that is okay for now.
Wait, it doesn't have to be the same island. Or it doesn't have to be the same land. We can. Oh, wait. Oh my god. We should do it. We should remove 8 health worth of invaders from this land.
That's not how that works. It's like 4 and then 4.
It does not say different land.
I know, but I don't think it means we can take a town and 2 cities. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
So I would do Explorer City, and then you would do 4 health. I don't think we can add them to 8. because
Oh, I see
it's
what you're saying.
yeah.
Well, no, but yeah. Oh, okay. 4 health worth of invaders.
So each person does it individual time, but it can be the same land.
So either you remove a city and an explorer, or you remove 2 towns, or you remove a. But you
Just the
can't. You
city.
can't. Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and remove a city and an explorer then, and I could remove the city, but they're just gonna rebuild it. No, they're not gonna rebuild it. The thing is, there's nowhere else for me to do this.
This is not bad, honestly, because there's a decent chance it's jungle.
It could be jungle, but I can nuke a land on the next turn. I'm gonna nuke the sands, and then that leaves only this city to deal with. Oh, and this
Okay,
one.
then do this one. Then do this
I'm
one.
gonna remove the city, and that's not gonna go over to the town. Okay. Each player adds a strife in a different land with at least 2 invaders. Then each invader with strife deals damage to other invaders.
In its land. Wait, each. So these guys are all gonna fight.
Yeah, but they don't
So
take
I'm gonna choose
themselves
one
out.
here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, wait. Different land? Yeah, different
Yeah,
land. So hold on.
I say here or here.
You really think it's gonna be jungles?
No, but I do think they're gonna fight.
But let's make the
Each
fight happen somewhere good then. Like I'm not saying it's bad to do it there. I think it would be
you could do it in the wetland.
no, but that one's already taken care of. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it in that one then. There's too many explorers. I don't like them.
Okay.
Okay, so each invader with strife deals damage to other invaders in land. So let's start from down here. This town kills this town, obviously.
I'm down with that.
This city kills this city. Just wait, they don't do damage to each other. They just attack their fellow man, right?
Each invader with strife deals damage to other invaders. Yes, technically yes.
Wait. Technically, they. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so they don't. They're not fighting each other. There's just one guy doing damage to another.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now here.
So
Now this is a bit
way,
of an interpretation thing. I want your call on this.
no, I know what you're saying. I think this town hits this first, and then we can choose the order in which they resolve. I think this city hits these three explorers.
And then this town
No,
finishes
no,
this.
no. It doesn't hit all three. It hits this and an explorer.
Okay, that's one fear.
And then this town does the city and the explorers.
Yeah.
That's two fear.
And then over here, I already did that. We already did this. Already did this.
Let's
Already
go
did
up
this.
here.
Over here, hear me out. Um, this city kills a town and an explorer,
Yep.
and then this city snipes that city.
Yep.
Wow.
That was insane. The strife actually mattered for once.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, and that generates another fear card that we can use right now.
Oh, you're right. This
Oh
is
my
still
God.
fear. Skip the next explorer, but still reveal the card, and then shift as usual.
That's so good.
Okay. Ravage wetlands. I skip a ravage. Nothing happens here. Nothing here.
This is 4 damage, so it kills 2 Dahan because of the +1 on the event, and then
Correct.
fights back and kills the town. Yeah.
And now build in mountain wetlands. Disease, town, city. No, I skip it.
Prevent. Yep.
And then town.
Okay. So fear victory or cities? We have 2 options here.
Jungle sands. Oh boy. Oh no, we skip explorer this turn.
Yep. So I'm gonna make you very happy.
Okay.
Look at my innate. I've procced everything.
Ooh, okay.
So let's downgrade all in, or let's for fear. You may downgrade 1 invader. I'm going to downgrade this town, and then I'm going to downgrade all invaders and for fear. That leaves 1 explorer. Then dire met. I think I'm going to use it just to generate a fear.
Careful where you use it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it here. That's good, safe. Oof. I don't think it matters where I do it. I just need to do
Okay, and that's it.
it. Hmm.
All right. Add a strife add a strife somewhere. I'm gonna add a strife to this town, and I was gonna push the Dahan into here.
Okay. Let's generate 4 or fear, and we win the game.
Oh, I can do more than 4 fear. Stick around for next turn. We've been getting bullied all game by England, but now its time is over. I went with growth option number 3 to maximize my energy gains, and even though I have 3 card plays, I only need 1. Unleash a torrent of the self's own essence.
I went with growth option number 3, so I could generate as much fear as possible with these 2 cards, and proc my innate just for the flex.
Either
Let's do
way,
it.
we win. I'm going to unleash a torrent of the self's own essence. I'm going to spend 8 energy and do 8 damage in this land. I'm going to kill this city, and this town for 5 fear.
Boom! Oh my
Oh
god!
my god, dude.
I
What a
cannot believe we
grind.
won this game. We played so rough, but I think the overarching like fear generation was enough to pull it through. Like we had so many bad fear cards until the very end. Oh,
Yeah, dude.
little luck, little skill. I'm very happy with the result at the end. Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't. I wanted to make more use of my Darkfire, but I just did not get that many cards that let me benefit off of it. Like none of my cards that in like the first 3 turns gave fire or moon, and if they did, the effect was just not worth it, and it also costed too much. No, yeah,
Yeah,
you did a lot of carrying in the mid game. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Like,
For a second, G was telling me off recording that I might have misplayed by going for the 3 card plays, but I think in retrospect I needed to hit it for this extra Lost in the Endless Dark. That's 4 fear every turn because I'm always kidnapping, and like getting more mobility to activate the beast that G had with Infestation of Venomous Spiders. Oh
yeah, with Shadows Flickers like Flame, playing for the innate is cool past a certain point. Past a certain point, or sorry, before a certain point. Past that certain point, you just kind of it just falls off. So even though I didn't really use Darkfire that much, it didn't really matter because I think the whole point of Darkfire is to easier proc like thresholds for major powers, which is why I actually kind of went for major powers early.
I
Um,
actually think that your innate is very good for the most part. It generates a lot of fear. It does more than like it does like 5 damage at least. But
yeah,
if
it
you
kills
are
2 explorers and potentially a city, and
yeah, but if you
generates
can't get the
5 fear off of
cards,
that.
yeah, if you can't get the cards, you can't get the cards.
Yeah,
And also with someone like England, they're building so much that the damage is worth less than the prevention that you were able to do instead. So your transition was very good. I think some of my cards were really hard to play. Like Pyroclastic Flow gives me nothing for the most part.
yeah,
But it was just something we needed in the short term because it was the cheapest major I got in the pool.
yeah.
And it I guess we survived by a hair because of it.
You wanna know something crazy?
Well,
I think this is the first time we've ever beaten England with high immigration on. Granted, it was with high immigration one and stage one and not high immigration full.
yeah.
But our spirits kind of like any way you put it, right? Our spirits just kind of had to play for fear, and we
Hmm.
didn't. It wasn't until like 3 turns ago that you were like, "I think fear victory is the only way," and I'm just like, "Yeah, let's see if we can get there."
Yeah,
And
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. There was a second where it felt like the game was completely lost, absolutely
yeah,
lost.
I think the
But
most towns and like it looked like they were gonna do a lot of stuff with building like towns and cities, but 7 towns and cities in one land, like unless you intentionally ignore that land, it's not that hard to stop that from happening. I think what's harder, like You and I got lucky. You got paralyzing fright, and I got uh, infestation of venomous spiders. So we could skip actions. We could
Hmm.
skip build actions that happen on escalation. And the reason why is because they specifically say build. Like that is an invader action. It it just works. Also, that one fear card where the guys just all fought each other.
That was insane. That was actually
Yeah,
insane.
I am wondering specifically if it says each invader with strife deals damage to other invaders. So I'm wondering if those strifed invaders don't attack other strifed invaders, because that's how it works for Grinning Trickster. That specifically invaders with strife don't attack each other.
Yeah.
It might be the same. We might have changed it here or there, but I do think that either way, you would have generated enough fear to like
After,
make
yeah,
up the
yeah.
difference anyway.
I had another six coming in with seven potentially on potents. I think we won that game for the most part. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. Um, and I guess we should say this is going to be our last game before the holidays. So, even though we're a little late to Halloween, I hope you all have a happy holidays and a happy new year.
yeah. We'll return on January 5th with our next video, and stay tuned for guides on some new spirits, some old spirits, some spirits that not a lot of people like playing that I I like playing. I love them a lot. I want to make guides on them.
Yeah, yeah. I have a couple in the works as well, so we'll see. All right,
Oh,
have a good
one
one.
other thing. Be sure to comment down below how you feel about this new UI setup. I took the advice from last video's commenter to use picture in picture, and I found a bunch of other neat little gizmos that I could use to set up this stuff on the top right. Let me know how you felt about it, if I covered the screen too much, if I should make the map on the top left bigger.
Yeah, yeah. We read your comments, so it's helpful to see what you guys want to see. All right. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for watching.
Yep, see you on the next one.